To do that, I would need a crowbar and a good lawyer. I guess it's the control unit of the neighborhood traffic light system. I find it curious that it's down here. I'd have imagined it on a pole or something like that. Maybe pulling out some high voltage wires would not be the best idea you've ever had, but alas, not the worst either. Hi.
Hi, little bag of bones.
Please don't eat me.
As skinny as you are, you wouldn't even be useful for chicken stock.
Hey, excuse me if I care about my figure. You don't look too good. How are you?
I have an unbearable pain in my tooth. Something must be stuck in it. Would you like to take a look at it?
Fine. That's okay. There's something in there indeed, but I don't think I can remove it with my bare hands. I'm sure you're a really nice guy at heart, right?
Actually, I just escaped from a maximum security prison for reptiles. I was locked up because I slit the throats of my neighbors with a fishbone. They were too loud, and I couldn't sleep.
I promise, I will never do anything to upset you.
I'm just messing with you, stupid bag of bones.
You're not funny at all. See you around. Good, the batteries seem to be charged. I'm only missing the bit. I remind you that the drill is without a tip. This attention deficit of yours is really irritating sometimes. I have water in my hand. And now I have the first stage of rheumatism. Let's move on and accept it's just part of the scenery. Please, give me just 1 second. I just realized this is the first time I've been out of the house since I died. Okay, I think I can manage. Let's go.
Come on, let's get a move on. Don't laze around. When we were at war, we dug the pits with our bare hands.
I really hope you never miss finding it in your Christmas stocking.
Hammer,
I really hope you never miss finding it in your
and I find
Where is my flying broomstick now?
it for people like you. Back in my day, the screws were tightened clockwise. Come on, let's get a move on. Don't laze around. When we were at war,
If-
we dug the
If
pits
you have a
with our
gangster
bare
past,
hands.
maybe now's the time to mention it.
Hey, that's a banana, not a hammer.
Sorry, sir. Can I bother you for a second?
Don't you see? I'm really busy right now, boy. Are you blind?
Tell me this is a joke. What are you doing exactly?
I'm working, unlike all those incompetent slackers.
But you are blind.
Not at all. I can see perfectly. I don't need anyone's help.
Which number am I making with my fingers?
4.
You really have strange taste when it comes to clothing.
Brown and black are absolutely classic, boy. Timeless.
But actually, you...
You young people today don't understand a thing. Go back to your hipster flaps and pursue a living in bad taste.
Your tenacity is very impressive. So, do you ever stop?
We need someone who keeps everybody up. I can't afford to rest. It's hard work, but someone has to do it.
And when, for example, you need to go to the toilet?
I always carry my traveling catheter for emergencies.
I really need to go.
I'll see you around, boy.
And I fought for years in the Union for people like you.
He seems a little anxious to me.
Back in my day, the screws were tightened clockwise.
Lost 38 special during a daring getaway by car. A sizable reward in cash and an annual free pizza at Pizzeria Luigi is being offered. If found, drop in and ask for Don Vito. An offer you can't refuse. I love pizza. I believe it's largely beyond my physical means. Some spaghetti, leftover chicken, a cereal box, and a couple empty liquor bottles. This one has it all. I don't feel like rummaging through the dumpster. I think I'm living proof of how awfully wrong this all is. Living, so to speak. I'm afraid I had a rough day. A huge sleeping guy stands in my way. I don't know why, but I'm having the strangest case of déjà vu. I don't think I can wake him up, and I don't want anyone to see me in this outfit anyway. Rock and roll, baby! It's not a grappling hook. I don't follow. The psych meds of Cousin Jason. Come to think of it, we've suddenly lost track of him. Disappeared in the night, an old Neptunian alien. A reward of 5,000 quid is offered for any information that leads us to his safe recovery. Call 00 Solar 8 554011. Peace and prosperity. The appeal of construction sites knows no interplanetary limits, it seems. The smell of that bag is sufficient deterrent to stop me from taking any kind of initiative. A huge sleeping guy stands in my way. I don't know why, but I'm having the strangest case of déjà vu. I don't think I can wake him up, and I don't want anyone to see me in this outfit anyway. To do that, I would need a crowbar. Can we go on, please? My grandpa worked in a factory welding vehicle body parts. I remember that on his deathbed, and completely blind already, he mistook the blowtorch tube for my grandma's arm. May he rest in peace. The maximum displeasure you can give to a gold miner. It could even work, if it weren't so idiotic. The T-Rex cowboy, undisputed ruler of the very Wild West until the end of the Cretaceous period. Nice place you have here. Were you and Tutankhamun relatives? No, it's because I see a strong resemblance. Maybe it's the nose. I could have sworn it, you know that? Did you have an accident with the cat? You must have really driven it mad to need all those bandages. I got it. You're a Tibetan monk under a vow of silence. Damn it, I was sure I was right this time. Were you one of the Queen's guards? You won't confirm or deny it, I understand. Has anyone ever told you you're really good at listening? Seriously, don't be so modest. I would stay and chat with you for hours, but I wouldn't presume to impose upon your time. You'll never know what I hide under my inventory. Never. It would look great in the living room, but I don't have the muscles I used to. Now I understand the electricity bills with all the zeros at the end. Cock-a-doodle don't. That's where that door led, and for all these years, nobody ever bothered to force it. He seems to be a bit short on energy. Hi, little robot.
C1 is not programmed to talk.
But you just did it.
C1 is not programmed to explain itself.
What if I took out your batteries? Would you still be in the mood to show such attitude?
C1 is programmed to run on solar energy.
Don't provoke me, or I'll hit you with a hammer. You're looking worse for wear.
C1 isn't tired. C1 is running data.
Why don't you turn tail in the meantime? If those two catch you, you'll end up in a box, you know that?
C1 is not programmed to do it.
Are you telling me you can't do two things at the same time?
C1 hasn't got the updated firmware.
Right, everybody says that. Is there any chance you can give me a hand unscrewing a knob in the room upstairs? You know, my sedentary lifestyle inside the wardrobe left me a little out of shape.
C1 isn't programmed to help others.
Well, actually, me neither. beep, bzz, bzz, beep, beep.
C1 finds this really insulting. C1 has had it up to his valves with you.
Come on, don't be so salty. Don't forget we applied for a PEGI 3 rating. Be careful what you say. What about the 3 laws of robotics?
C1 thinks you've seen too many sci-fi movies. C1 could easily pierce your skull with a laser beam and use it as a bowling ball if he wanted to.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the clarification. Good luck with your calculations. Get me a freight elevator and I won't let you down. I've been brought back to life. Deal with it. I don't want to end up like those who were here before me. I don't see how it could be useful to me. Unless you're a fly. Maybe it's anti-aesthetic, but it's certainly effective. Nobody can get it out, as it seems to be stuck in the plumbing of the town's water supply. The mayor has even declared it a criminal offense just to attempt to force it out. A little souvenir from Easter Island. We had some trouble at customs, but it was worth it. It's a hard life for hitchhikers. Surely someone could give a good cleaning around here once in a while. I never tasted anything so delicious. A couple of pots, some ladles, and jars with spices of dubious geographical origin. How did this get in here? I'm afraid the last fall was fatal for it. It's the old tape recorder Ronald's father used when he was in college. When we were kids, Ronald and I played rock stars. Me on the pots, him on the pans. We were such a disaster. He was gunned down by a barrage of point-blank peas, and they say vegetables are good for your health. Better not contaminate the crime scene. You can't imagine how hard it is to get coffee stains out without smearing the chalk. I once tried to lay down there, a really uncomfortable position to die in. It's a big computer brain able to monitor all the household appliances to prevent domestic accidents. Computer, update.
The situation is under control, sir. There are no circumstances that could jeopardize the bystander's safety or the correct operation of home devices.
Well done, soldier. At ease. Computer, deactivate.
Negative, sir. I can't disregard the duties for which I've been assembled, sir.
Are you refusing to execute one of my orders, soldier?
I'm sorry, sir. I can't do differently, sir.
Computer, detailed work history.
2 years, 2 months, and 21 days of duty, sir. 9 accidents, 24 household mishaps, 5 fires prevented, sir.
And what about the time you almost killed the cat? You smoked some of the herbs in the living room, didn't you, soldier?
I'm embarrassed for what happened, sir. Sorry again, sir.
Computer, recall origin of service.
I'm here due to a fire caused by the combustion of red-hot oil from a pan with some water.
A mammoth blaze indeed, soldier.
4 fire trucks, 2 ambulances, 1 FBI unit rushed in a matter of 10 minutes, sir.
And a team of Doctors Without Borders, which, alarmed by the general mayhem, deemed fit to show its support. Computer, dismiss. Better leave it alone. Calling them post-its is an understatement. They're more like threatening messages that Ronald's mother leaves for her husband when she goes to work. Like, I don't know, let's see. No, this is too degrading. Better avoid. With this one, I think there might be grounds to sue. Okay, that's readable. Don't forget to pick up the clothes at the cleaners or you'll be the one hung out to dry. That's amore.
Not worth it.
I stopped eating it. I find it a bit heavy. Kaboom cereal! An explosion of energy in your stomach. Literally.
It's not a grappling hook.
It's the old tape recorder. I could never chew it all, even if I had an eternity in front of me. And I fear I do. It's very light. I suppose it's made of aluminum or something like that.
Can you be more specific?
Come on, let's get a move on. Don't laze around.
I could never chew it all. And I fear I could never chew it all. And I fear I did.
When we were at war, we dug the pits with our
I don't understand how on earth that would work.
Hey, that's a banana, not a hammer.
Where is my flying broomstick now? State-of-the-art technology, no doubt about it.
The union for people like you. Back in my day, the screws were tightened clockwise.
If you have a gangster past, maybe now's the time to...
Come on, let's get a move on. Don't laze around. When we were at war,
Sure wouldn't
we
want them to
dug
leave
this
some
with our
memento
bare
on me.
hands. Hey, that's a banana.
You've just defined a new standard for the word stupidity. Look at them, with those little bloodthirsty killer eyes.
Like you.
I feel a strange energy which compels me to do things I don't want to do, but I'll resist.
Come on, let's get a move on. Don't laze around.
It's not a grappling hook.
Good, the batteries seem to be charged.
When we were at war, we dug.
It could even work, if it weren't so idiot. Cheers!
You don't look too good. How are you?
I have an unbearable pain in my tooth. Something must be.
Fine. That's okay. There's something in there indeed, but I don't think I can remove it with my bare hands. See you around.
You sure you want to mess with a big guy like that? I don't think I'll make any progress by doing that.
I have to go. Bye.
The use of the mouse is not meant for actions like this.
I found the solution to your problems, mainly because if I waited for him to solve it, I would have died another time first.
What am I supposed to do?
You just have to open your mouth and say, ah.
Okay.
I feel a great power in my hands. Wait a minute, I have hands!
Sounds more threatening already, right? How do you feel?
Better than ever. I feel like I can break the whole world.
Just try to take it over, okay?
Huh?
Unfortunately, it seems we haven't made any progress regarding intelligence. What about the Swiffer?
I don't know who this Swiffer is, but I will punch him to death.
This should be interesting. Now you seem to be covered in muscles and not by dust anymore. In my opinion, you're not so strong after all.
What are you talking about? Don't you see I'm a beast?
It doesn't seem that way to me.
Test me then.
Okay. In the room next door, there's a bed. I bet you won't be able to unscrew one of the knobs.
It'll be child's play. Is this the knob?
It's not a crystal ball, that's for sure.
I don't get it.
Yes, that's the one.
It's up to me and you now, knob.
Actually, the screw of the knob could work as a bit too.
I don't understand what you're trying to get at.
Actually, the screw of the knob could work as a bit too.
I suggest you avoid careless moves, if you value your skin. I already lost mine a while ago. Don't deprive Ronald's father of this little happy memory. He already has to put up with his wife every single day. I'm afraid the last fall was fatal for it.
I don't understand how on earth...
I'm running out of ideas. I don't understand what you're trying to get at. Nope.
Stop for a second. I want you to reflect on what you just asked me to do. I don't think I'll make any progress by doing that. Never mind.
What am I supposed to shave? Besides, this isn't exactly the height of hygiene. Must control stupid out-of-body urges. I don't know what's more disgusting, this or the hair removal strips of Ronald's mother. Let's just say I'm not exactly interested. Do you think this is the right moment to play games? Once again, physics is against me. I won't deny that idea could be funny, but I don't think the people on the street would appreciate the humor. Everyone has a good plan, which will not work. I'm running out of ideas. Actually, the screw of the knob is the new Excalibur. Can you be more specific? I wouldn't know what to do. Can you be more specific? It's the old tape recorder. Why should I record him sneezing?